Okay guys, I'm back. What gives your life a sense of meaning, a sense of purpose? You know, you gotta find what gives your life a meaning. Because this is what, many of us are kept away from the meaning of our life. Just the meaning of our life. I found a good spot to make videos, hold on. That's where I'm going. Yeah, it's a nice mural. I don't know. Found the spot perfect to make a video. Yeah, we have to find the sense of meaning. This is what I've been looking for a long time in my life, is the meaning of my life. You know, what's the meaning of being alive? What's the meaning of being here? Especially when you're young, growing up, you ask yourself a lot of questions. Because when I think young, we have the mind sharp when we're young. Yeah, before the age of 18, our minds are pretty sharp, and we can see a bit through the illusion when we're young, because we're not so corrupt by the whole Babylon thing. We're not so corrupt by the system at a young age, so we're able to see. For my part, I was able to see a bit through the illusion when I was young. Like I said, I knew something was wrong, but to the extent that it is, that the earth is flat and everything, hey, come on. First of all, I don't know if you would have presented me that information, and if I wouldn't have laughed at people, I think I would have laughed at the person who would have told me that. Because we're so programmed. That's why the emancipation of the mental slavery, it's only you, and you only you can do it. Of course, a little bonhomme with the newspaper in his hand. Le Nouvelliste. Yeah, so young, I think we have the mind sharp, but still not sharp enough to see through the whole illusion. Unless you have parents that are awake, like me. I'm very, very on the path of awakening to my greatness, so I transfer that to my children, that's for sure. My children are being taught everything I know, and I want them to manifest their greatness. You know, it's not only because I want my children to know the truth about the world and the earth is flat. I think it's just that's common sense. That's not even that's the truth, that the earth is flat. But I mean, the truth is inside you also. The truth is the truth that you live, is the truth that you embody, is the truth that you will show people. You know, show love means show truth, because that's what you have inside, love. So if you show love, you're gonna show truth. So anybody that do good, you know, there's no difference. There's no differentiation in between people that do good also. People that do good, they do good. I mean, we might do it in different ways. We might use the system in different ways to do good, or to share our message. But I think everybody that do good do not have distinction. There's no distinction. We're doing good. We want to elevate the consciousness of this place. So we're just one big forces working all together to, like, I'm not separate. You can feel very lonely sometimes, yeah, for sure. If you not attached to the source, you're gonna feel lonely in your life. But once you attach yourself to the source, to the creation, to your magnificence of what you are and what you are capable of doing, the things change, but you gotta manifest it, you gotta express it. No one will do it for you. You have to do that work. You have to really, really rise and shine and give it all you got. It's about growing. Life is about growing. This is what we forget so often. We forget often that life is about growing. Life is about becoming more. Life is not about being stuck in the same place, in the same position, in the same Same space all the time. You know, you have to grow. You have to grow, and if you grow, you're gonna grow fast. If you want to grow, you're gonna grow, for sure. But you gotta want to grow. It's something you gotta want. So, if you don't want to grow, no one will grow for you. So it's very important that you do the work on yourself. Elevate your mind. Elevate your mind, never mind the fears. Because the fears is what keeps us so much. Like just now, look, I was doing a video there and there's a cop that passed in front. A cop passed right in front of me. My heart started racing for no reason. Because this is fear. This is fear, but this is what is ingrained inside us. And this madness of cops all over like that, and for sure it creates a vibration inside here. It creates disturbation inside me. It's disrupting me. It's not natural. So it's not natural to have anyway, there's so much things unnatural in this world, and this is what I feel. And right now I felt it because I had he passed right in front of me and he was looking at me. Just because I make a video, what, you want to know what I talk about? Come and talk with me, I'll tell you. Come and talk. Like, I don't think because he's a cop that he's a bad person. There's cops that are, hey, listen, we're all so under a massive illusion that we think the world we live is real, and that we're doing a job for like even those guys, the cops, the judges, the lawyers, they're so indoctrinated and brainwashed. They can't see it. You have to open your mind. You gotta want to see the truth. These people think that the world is what it is and there's nothing wrong with it, and I cannot do nothing to change it. That's why thinking of changing the world is just ridiculous. Because you can't change people. They have to change themselves. Yeah, and everybody can elevate their consciousness, not because you're trapped in a police system or in the government with a title that you cannot elevate your consciousness and bring it forth to the people you work with and share it with people. You know, imagine if one cop would start opening his mind and start to do research on the truth and share it with his colleague at work. Don't you think they would wake up? They would see it. Nobody would. No, come on. To me, it's very, very, very clear in my mind that these guys are just under massive mind control. That's all there is. But they can't emancipate themselves from that mind control. If I did it, anybody can do it. Regarding of your position, regarding of what you do in life, of what kind of money you have in your pocket, or what material possession you have, you can wake up. Just do the inner work on yourself first. But we can all work to achieve, and we all have work to achieve to make this world a better place. But if we stay quiet, if we stay in our little freaking box and we don't speak to the world and we don't let them know what's wrong, hello, nothing is gonna happen. So rise and shine. Give it all you got. Who cares what people think of you? Who cares? The world is such in a bad shape. I don't give a fuck what people think about me. I don't care. Anyway, I know they're all mind controlled, so what do I have to fear here? They're all mind controlled. They don't even think by themselves. So, you know, the work is to think for yourself. What, you prefer be guided by Babylonian madness all your life? Evil stuff? Like at one point, it's enough the evil stuff, no? Enough enough, just enough. I had just enough. I had to know. You know, j'avais besoin de savoir. I needed to know. So I did research and I found. But anybody can find what I found. If you give yourself the chance to do research, to take time, to get out your distraction and research, you're going to find out the same shit I found. This is not rocket science or hidden truth here. It's in plain sight. Everything I'm talking about is in plain sight. You don't have to be a rocket genius to find out that the earth is flat. Just look around. You're going to see it. But use your eyes and open your mind. And never mind everything they told you. Forget everything they have told you. Everything. Because this is the key here. If you go by the programming they have gave you, forget about it. Forget everything they told you. You have to relearn everything you've learned. Or unlearn everything you've learned. Because this is the key to enlightenment. Have a higher consciousness is to find out, to be aware. Awareness precedes change. You want to change your life. Gotta be aware of stuff. Gotta be aware of where you are, who you are, and what you're doing here. You know, you're not a random flake, a random speck here just to drive your car and to go to work and to buy your groceries and to go back in your box. And life is much more than that. Hello? Rise and shine. Be more up. Be more up. He's out.